What? You pushed the button.
Hi everyone, thanks for watching. This is going to be a little bit different of a video that I'm going to be shooting because it's going to be more of a talk through, not specifically about beauty or fashion or anything. It's just more of a casual conversation, if you will, of just like stuff that's been going on in my week, things that might be really exciting, things that frustrate me. I wanted to spark a little bit more dialogue between me and you, my subscribers, or anyone that's watching, just so that you can get to know me a little bit more. I am not a makeup artist or a hairstylist or anything like that, so I thought I would incorporate some different types of videos like this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get started. The first thing that I'm gonna talk about are my new contact lenses that I'm wearing right now. These are Fresh Look Pure Hazel, and if you've watched my videos before, you know that this is not my real eye color. I have really dark brown eyes that can come off looking black, but I used to wear contact lenses, colored contact lenses, a lot. And I have no qualms about changing my eye color. I think it's super fun. I used to wear a lot of gray and kind of like light brown, sometimes green colored contacts, but I haven't worn them in a really long time. I love my dark eyes. My husband loves my dark eyes, but just like, you know, anyone else who likes to wear colored contact lenses, I like to change up my look. I used to color my hair all the time. Whatever color I was feeling, whatever hair length, like I'd cut it all the time. But now, obviously, my husband loves just dark hair, long hair, so I want to make sure that I look good for him. So I figured I would still kind of play a little bit more around with my look and try out some new contact lenses. Again, these are Fresh Look Pure Hazel. I also ordered some Solotica, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but Solotica Hydrocore contact lenses in the color ochre, but I think the color is now called Hazel because they came out with like a new pigmentation. So I'm waiting for those to arrive in about a week. I was kind of debating between the Solotica Hydrocore or Desio lenses. Of course, the Desio lenses are like everywhere in social media, but Solotica Hydrocore are really natural looking, and they're great for dark eyes, and they last for a year. So I figured I would try that first and maybe order the Desio lenses. I kind of heard that the Desio lenses can be a little bit more uncomfortable, and obviously it won't look as natural, but anyone who would know me knows that like I have dark eyes, so it wouldn't be natural either way. But I wanted to try the Solotica first, and those are coming in about a week, so I will be shooting a video on that, a demo and review to let you know how I feel. And then the next thing I wanted to talk about is our new GoPro Hero 4. This is the latest version of the GoPro camera. We've never owned a GoPro camera before. My husband fishes a lot, so he wanted to have something that would be great for him to go out on the boat and kind of capture the footage of him fishing or just any sea life that he would run into, because he would come home and tell me these amazing stories about like what he saw, you know, pulling the fish in, stuff like that. And I always want to see footage, but it's not like he can just think of like, hey, take a picture. Hey, let me take a picture, because obviously they're working hard to make sure everything goes right. So I gave him the idea to get a GoPro, and so we went and got one. And I thought, you know, I could use this for my videos too. I tried to shoot my summer essentials with the GoPro at first, and it just didn't work out so well. It just is a very wide field of view, and it just kind of gave it a fisheye lens effect, which is nice, but when you're shooting like these types of videos, my type of videos for YouTube, it just doesn't really translate as good. But I think this camera is definitely, like it says, GoPro, more like movement, things that are happening, action stuff. So I think maybe using this specifically for like vlogs would be really fun. This also has a feature for 4K. We don't have a 4K TV, and that's like the newest, latest technology. So we are ahead of the game. We will be getting a 4K TV, I don't know when, but it will be nice to be able to record in that type of footage, 4K, and then actually see it on a 4K TV. I had a really exciting thing happen on Instagram this past week, and that was I was featured on the House of Lashes Instagram page. Insane, I know. Well, it might not be insane for you, but it was insane for me. I recently bought some lashes from House of Lashes. I bought the Siren style and Bambi, and I've been using them sometimes in my videos. And I also posted a picture of me using the lashes with a really natural makeup look. I came home one day and just opened up my Instagram to check it, and I saw my photo there on a page, but the page looked different. I don't know what it was, but like at first glance, I couldn't figure out why my photo was up on this other person's page. And it all kind of like came together, and I saw at the top left, it said House of Lashes, and then at the bottom it had like thousands and thousands of likes and like all these comments. And I think I sat there, or actually I was standing for like 15 to 20 minutes, just like in shock, staring at the page, thinking, what is going on? What is this? And I realized quickly that I was featured on their page, and I just couldn't believe it because I'm not a makeup artist, and I was just so shocked, in awe, and overwhelmed that I was featured with so many other people that I look up to. It made my whole week, month, year. And then lastly, I just wanted to talk about some of my favorite shows on TV, like trash TV shows. My favorite show that's on right now is Rich Kids of Beverly Hills. I know that probably sounds so ridiculous, but it's a really funny show. Yes, there's drama, but it all just kind of comes together, and I just think it's hilarious. My favorite character on that, well, my favorite person, he's not a character because he's really who he is, but my favorite person on that show is EJ, and he is just freaking hysterical. Everything that comes out of his mouth, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe he just said that. Or like it just sends you like rolling on the floor laughing. I just absolutely love watching that show. Other people are funny, they have drama, they work it out, blah, 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 but it's just fun to see them kind of live their lives like so luxurious. If you haven't watched it, maybe you don't want to watch it because it's such maybe stupid TV. But if you watch it, let me know what you think, if you're loving the season so far. I just watched 2 episodes, my first 2 episodes of this season. I think I actually missed some shows that got deleted off my DVR because I wasn't watching them early enough. So that's okay. If you guys watch it, let me know your thoughts. If you know, have a secret obsession with Rich Kids of Beverly Hills, let me know. My other favorite show that's on TV, I know this sounds so horrible, but it's actually Mistresses. It's a real TV show. It's not a reality show, but it has Alyssa Milano, whom I absolutely adore. I've been watching her since she was, a teenager growing up on TV, and she's just so cute. Now, obviously, she's grown up, but as soon as I saw that she was going to be back on TV on this really interesting show called Mistresses, I had to check it out. So I recorded it, I watched the first episode, and I was hooked. So it's actually done really well, and they're back with another season, so I'm excited to watch that. I haven't watched it yet. I try to watch these shows when my daughter's asleep because I just don't want to expose her, obviously, to like that kind of TV. We watch a lot of Peppa Pig and Bubble Guppies. So we do that like on the daily. Anytime I want to watch my shows, mommy shows, I watch them when she's napping or late at night when I'm like, ready for bed and everyone's tucked in and I've got my dogs by my sides, and I'm just going to watch that because my husband also doesn't want to watch that stuff, so I totally get it, but I just love watching these shows. If you guys watch Mistresses, let me know what you think. Let's start talking about some of the drama that's going on, and because they left the last season on such a crazy note. Alyssa Milano has a sister, and Alyssa Milano's ex-husband, they were kind of like working together, and then she was supposed to get married to somebody else, like this super hot like doctor person, and then at the end she ended up running away from her wedding and started making out with her sister's ex-husband on the beach, and I'm like, no, what are you doing? You have like a super hot groom waiting for you, and it was just like, what's happening, gonna happen next? So if you guys watch it, let me know what you think. If you don't watch it, maybe you want to avoid it. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what your comments are if you guys have any questions about some of the things I talked about, and I will see you guys then. Bye.